get to see the video vixen, the queen of the video, who happens to be Hamisa. Hamisa is joining us on set. Good morning, Hamisa.
Good morning.
And it's good to have you. Welcome to Uganda.
Thank you.
On the other side, Ninana Nyinizo, my good friend Sheila DONZELLA. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
All is well, all is well. Now they are here for the Girl Power party. Now this is going to be happening at a club play. Now, I'll start with you, Hamisa.
Okay.
Of course, ever since you made that appearance in the video of Maria Salome, you've been the talk of East Africa in one way or the other.
Okay.
Let's start with that bit. When did you, at what point did you join the modeling industry?
Well, at first I was a beauty queen.
Yeah.
Yes, so from being, I was a Miss Tanzania, Miss World Tanzania first runner-up.
Yeah.
That was back in 2012. So from there, I've been doing modeling and videos.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm the type that I just don't like to appear in a video just because it's a video.
Yeah.
I'm very picky, and I'm very choosy, I can say. So when Diamond came up with a song and he made me listen to it, and when he made me the offer, I was like, okay, that's a very nice video, let me do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how did he convince you? You know, because like you said, you know, you're picky kind of person. You know, you don't
First
just
of all,
make an appearance in a video.
it's a very beautiful song.
Yeah.
It's a very beautiful song.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Donzella on the other side. Donzella to so many things from music to giving back to community. You've been doing so many things, and here you come up with a party which is called Girl Power. Girl Power. What should we expect? Let's start from there.
You should expect everything. Basically, Girl Power, it is empowering women.
Yeah.
And that's a voice. There are many people who feel like they are not represented in one way or the other.
Yeah.
So Donzella, she's the voice to the voiceless, mainly ladies and children.
Yeah.
I love children so much. Those who know me personally, they know that.
Yeah.
So supporting women, coming up to support them, giving them back, encouraging them, inspiring them, it's one of my dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Of course, having this kind of party, when I was talking to you on the behind the scenes, you were like, you actually sending a message to the absentee fathers.
Yeah.
You know, fathers who make babies with you, the beautiful ladies, and then you leave the responsibility to the mothers.
Yeah.
Right?
The sperm donors.
You call them sperm donors.
Yeah.
Okay, now, that's when I cross to you, Hamisa. There was a lot that we were reading, and one of the stories which was about you and musician Diamond PLATNUMZ,
Okay.
who reportedly admitted to have fathered, you know, he fathered a kid with you. Yeah? I think that was around September on Cloud FM when he actually openly came out.
Yes.
Yeah. How did it all begin?
Well, me and him have known each other for like 9 or 10 years.
Yeah.
His family and my family were friends. We have been friends. It's a cycle that we have always been knowing each other.
Yeah.
But then I'm a very secretive person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like my business out there. I don't like being mixed with a lot of issues.
Yeah.
So I was the one who wanted the pregnancy to be a secret.
You wanted it to be a secret.
I wanted to be private because
Yeah.
I like my privacy, especially if it's about bringing a baby in the world.
Yeah.
But I did not want my baby to be a secret.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
So therefore, you can't really hide something, especially if you're famous.
Yeah.
Yes. So all that happened, and all.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Should we assume that, of course, people happen to find out after the baby came in the picture? You know, were you two guys having a relationship before, of course, the baby?
We did, but I'm not really here to talk more about my relationship with and him or my baby. We're here for Girl Power, empowering young women and mothers and teens. Yeah.
Speaking of absentee daddies, we talk about Jeff for the party and people who should actually come through and support.
Yeah.
What message are you putting across?
I'm putting across like the message to men. Like, I don't know even how I could say it. If you're not ready to have a child, use protection, because we are having a lot of issues with mothers. Women are struggling on streets with children without any support. If men, you are not ready, just try to abstain from sex.
Yeah.
Just temuzala because muli basajja. You got balls. Stop just having babies because you got balls.
Yeah.
Africa and see it's a Africa is very difficult when it becomes to lifestyle, everything. Buli kimu kiri expensive. So when it comes into olesa omwana mu nsi, tolese support, not even one, but everywhere. You can find one man with 10 children with different women.
Yeah.
But do you really ask yourself, nogamba, omwana ono agenda kubeera what? Okitegeera. So message to the dads nga muli eyo, you call yourselves dads, but nga muli temuliiwo. Just look into yourself. Uwekubemu mutima. It's not a problem for the baby.
Yeah.
It is your problem. So try to fix it because we are suffering. We are dying inside just because we are trying to be mothers because everybody feels like they are there to protect their children.
Yeah.
But with you, if you are absentee father, you make it difficult. So please, men, it's very hard for us.
It's very hard for you.
Yeah.
Quite interesting. Now, you two ladies have something in common, right? You are a single mother, right?
Yeah.
Are you a single mother?
I am a single
You're a
mother.
single mother.
Yes.
I don't know. How easy has it been for you to raise your son? You know, I don't know, how old is he now?
He is 4 months and 2 weeks.
4 months and 2 weeks.
Yes.
How easy or how hard has it been for you to raise your son?
It has been very hard. I cannot say it has been easy. It has been hard. I think that's the issue. You know, when you bring another human being to the world, it requires a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And then there is me, and there is the babies,
Yeah.
and there is a lot of things. So the babies have a lot of things at the same time. They need their mom, and the mom needs to work, and a lot of stuff's going on.
Yeah.
Yes, so it's not something easy, but as a woman, I try as much as I can to provide for my family, for my child, and also to make myself happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheila, single mother. I understand you used to have a healthy relationship with musician Big I, right? Mm-hmm. And until you two, I don't know whether you went separate ways, right?
Yeah.
We also had some rumors where you reportedly said that he has actually not the father of the baby.
Yeah.
How true is that?
Well, if you don't have responsibility, I don't see a reason why I should call you a father. So if I came out and I said he's not the father, basically he's not. I'm the mother. I know who is the father of my child.
Who is the father?
I have a Muzungu. Basically, buli omu knows.
Yes.
Yeah, I was married to a Muzungu, so was just having fun. Everybody cheats, so I cheated. That is it, period. So Bigga is not the father of my children. I have their father.
Has he ever made any attempt to visit or anything like that?
Big I?
Yes.
Why would he bother to visit? If he feels like he did not father my child, he has no right to visit my child.
Wow. We're talking about a girl empowerment, women empowerment. There's a party going on, and these ladies, actually, it's from their experience and stories that they are part of this party, right?
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense. A few months back, you had a court case that I don't know whether you won or you didn't win, but as a mother, you know, what do you think needs to be done, you know, for fathers who are non-supportive or who distance themselves from their kids?
First of all, I will actually try to speak more to women, because as a woman, you know what you want in life. No matter how much you get in love with a person or whatever, but you are the only person responsible for your kid. As we know that the mother is the one who is carrying the baby. So before anything, first of all, you need to make sure that even if something will go wrong after you have the baby, you have to make sure yourself that I am happy, I am strong enough, and I can do this. And secondly, to the fathers, if you just be realistic, it's 2017 going to 2018. If you're not ready for something, don't do it. Yes, and you don't be a coward. That's all I can say.
Okay, do not be a coward, she says. In case you just tuned in, I'm tuned with two fine ladies, Sheila Donzella and Hamisa Mobeto. Yeah. Right? Hope I got that right.
You did.
You are trying.
All right, now, put it down there. So there are many other parties happening tonight, right?
We don't know.
In one of the interviews, or you know, where Zari featured, okay, she made a statement where she says that she does not know Sheila Donzella. That is when I ask, do you know Zari?
If she doesn't know me, I would say that I don't need to know her, because what does she add to my profile? Yeah. Basically, she adds nothing. She might be a person like you or what, but if UBC, the broadcast of Uganda television, knows Donzella, basically, it's her problem not to know me. Yeah. But I think it's good she doesn't know me, because she adds nothing to my profile. So knowing me or not knowing me, I care less. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I asked. Do you know Zari? Have you heard of that name?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
I can say I know her personally, but we share the same father. We share the same baby daddy, so obviously I do.
Yeah.
So obviously I do. Yes.
Are you in touch with the man?
Definitely.
Are you in touch?
He's the father of my kid. What do you expect?
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Yes. Donzella is still saying something.
I would say let me say even this in Uganda. Like omuntu wagamba tomanyi muntu. Basically nga toina kyomwongerako.
Yes.
Kiba tekimusala.
Yeah.
If omuntu avayo n'agamba gundi amanye oba tomanya, toba toina kyonyongerako. So kumanya n'obutamanya toina kyoyongera ku muntu oyo.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Now you're having a party, and part of the proceeds from this charity event, you're giving back.
Yes.
Right. Mm-hmm. We have so many guys from the diaspora that hold parties here, and of course they do not give back. Any message to them?
Well, any message I would give to any diaspora parties. Yeah. We stay abroad. Yeah. And we work there. So it's better you do something for your country, because at the end of it, you are gonna come back no matter what.
Home is always home.
Yes, yeah. Home is always home, and home is the best. That's the reason we go there and work. At the end of the day, you come back to Uganda, where you call home. Yeah. So if you cannot help your own home, and then go back with that money, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Do parties with a purpose. Let's help. Let's come together. Do not do parties because you want to dance, you want to do this or this. Be productive, because we are adults. Tukuze, tusobola kuberanga. We live a legendary life. Yeah. Yes.
Nice. All right. Now, apart from being a beauty queen, and I also understand you're a socialite in Tanzania, right?
I don't really.
Okay. How would you describe yourself?
Hamisa Mobeto is just Hamisa Mobeto as a brand. I have a lot. I think I'm one of those people that are born with a lot of talent. Yeah. Yes, but I take my time very, very careful. I just don't like to be in a mix at the same time. Yeah. That's why I'm choosy and I'm picky at the same time. But I believe I'm a woman that fits in a lot of categories. Yeah. Yes.
By the way, Hamisa Mobeto, this lady looks fly. She looks fly. Now, these days.
Yeah, she has work.
She has
Ask her if she has work. She said Nina work.
Nina work.
Alright, this is what we're going to do. Let's play a video. Let's just continue with the song. Then when we return, I'll be asking them your questions. So send in your questions. That is on our WhatsApp number 0781 45 85 03. We're taking no prisoners. Still a jam. Let's get into a short commercial break. Nice. Welcome back from that short commercial break, and of course, we're on a musical break. In case you just joined us, this is a Jump 101. And of course, exclusive interview. We're catching up with the Hamisa and Sheila Donzella ahead of their party, which is slated for tonight. That is at Club Play. They call it the Girl Empowerment Party.
Women.
Women.
We are
Girl
women.
power.
Girl power, women empowerment.
Women empowerment.
Yeah.
Donzella, let me ask you a question. Of all people, why did you choose Hamisa?
Well, I chose Hamisa, as you know, like she's, I don't know, she's everything. She's the full package of girl power.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to describe it, but everybody who has been following Hamisa, you see how strong she is. I think she's very young.
Yeah.
Basically myself, 30, but I look sweet 16, as you can see.
Yeah.
But she's a fighter.
30 years and still fly.
Yeah, I am 30, but Hamisa, she's a fighter.
Yeah.
At her age, to be that, going through all that, fighting with old ladies all day. So, Hamisa, she's a fighter. She fits girl power.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Now, I think this question is actually for Hamisa. It's coming in from someone called, okay, let me see. There'll be so many questions, but I'll go with this one. Okay, someone is asking a question, and this is Patrick O'Neill. But do you consider yourself the main chick to Diamond Platinums or the side chick?
I don't. Can you repeat the question?
Do you consider yourself the main chick to Diamond Platinums or
The main chick,
the side
she
chick?
was the
I
first.
don't consider myself a main chick to any man
Yeah.
because I believe I have trust issues. So
Yeah.
I believe I'm the main woman to my kids
Yeah.
more than to any man out there because, you know, man, they will say they love you today and they will impregnate another woman tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm a main chick to my babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it right to say, are you single?
I'm not single.
You're not single?
A beautiful woman is never single. Never asked that question.
Donzella, I want to ask you the same question. Single?
I'm single in Uganda. I'm married abroad. So ndi duo.
I have asked. Now somebody is asking, how old are you, Hamisa?
I turned 23 this year, December 10th.
December 10th, you turned 23.
Yes.
She's still a baby.
So by
Hey.
the time this time next year I'll be 24.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you think it's right for Hamisa or Zari to be having this beef with the Hamisa?
She's beefing her daughter. Basically, this is your daughter. You should be advising her, just like how I'm advising her. How could you beef somebody who's 23? Basically, when you are 50, it's not like, it doesn't make
God.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, more questions here. This question is actually all coming from the fans. Okay, that's another one, man. So many questions. Some questions. All right, let's go with this one. I wanted to ask Hamisa, how many kids do you have? Do you have other babies apart from the one that we know about?
I have two babies. I have a girl. Her name is Fantasy. She is turning 3 next year in April.
Yeah.
And I have Dylan Julie.
Dylan Julie.
Yes.
Let's go, let's go. These are your questions and I'm asking them as they are. All right. Hey, what's up? This is your boy, that boy from Luvaga. I'm asking, do you have beef on Zari?
That's my question.
Yeah, this is your question.
I
actually.
don't really have a beef with anybody.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to make a life better for my kids and myself.
Yeah,
Yes, that's why I don't talk bad about any person.
yeah.
I just mind me and I just do me.
I would
Okay.
take that question.
Yeah, you want to respond to the question?
Do I have beef with anybody?
Yeah, do you have beef on Zari like it has been portrayed in the general public? If you follow social media, you'll see that you'll see both camps trading barbs, both camps.
Yeah.
You know, mweka skira.
You are going to help me to translate
Yeah.
this. People have to know ewakula ennume tewakula ki?
Tewakulemu.
Tewakula emu. If you think you are big in your house.
Yeah.
So people should stop saying you are big when you don't feed anybody.
Yeah.
So, like I said, don't think you are big when you don't feed me.
Yeah.
So, I'm big in my house. I'm not big to anybody.
Yeah.
So, that's what they should try to know. baleme kugamba nti omuntu alina kubeera nga ye yaliko forever. We have had people tulina ebyobufuzi ng'ono avaako ono n'addako. So baleme kulowooza nti gwe batuteekako wakabi ewakula ennume tewakula emu bw'oba wali wakabi way back mu myaka gyo. This is our time kati gino emyaka gyaffe kuba you can see wakaffe tumulina anti kati nze manyi package girl power women empowerment kati simanyi pate endala sina gye manyi besides
that. Why did you choose to put your event on the same date as Zari's? Who booked the date first?
I booked the date first. My date has been on my social media since January.
Yes, even when we were actually having a discuss about it, because first of all I wanted to join Girl Power. It was an idea like 2 years ago. So they approached me actually when I was pregnant. They picked a date, I signed the contract way before I even gave birth. Yes, so everything else happened a coincidence, but because I was special appearance, it's something that was not supposed to be going out before announcing everything. But we picked the date first. We did,
All right. Okay, another question here is coming in from the fan. This is directed to you as you wrap up. We're actually going to be asking, I think, 4 more questions, then we wrap it up. At what age did you get up close with the musician Diamond Platnumz? And same question, how old were you?
Is that like in a relationship?
In a relationship, I think.
This is how I'm gonna answer it. As I said before, we have been family friends for a very long time, since I was in school. But we're more of a brotherly and sister and friends and friends. Therefore, I used to help him a lot with maybe some ideas for videos, modeling, models and everything. Because I started doing my things when I was very, very young. So I can't really say, but I have known him since I was like 15.
Okay. All right. So can I have a ticket for Girl Power Party? Concert. All right. I'm feeling the Jam 101. My girl Donzella, Hamisa, she's looking so hot and cute.
Thank you.
These are all props. This is Sudat PLATNUMZ. Ask Hamisa, why did she take Diamond to court demanding for child support amounting to millions to a baby who is barely a year old? And what is her say about Diamond's song Yachi that she should leave? Does it affect you in any way?
Okay.
Maybe I should show you the message, the question.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. Sundi Ata PLATNUMZ. I didn't take him to court. The court was his idea. It was his idea. He wanted, because everybody is busy. You know, we live in a world whereby a mother has to work and a dad has to work too. So it was his idea to let the lawyers work on it. So it was not my idea, because as a mother you always wish the best for your kid. But since he's busy, I am busy. He was like, you know what? Let's the court handle this case. I cannot say a lot of stuff, but it was his idea. It was his idea. That's why when everything came out, he didn't have anything to say, because he was the one who arranged everything at that time. And you can't really say. I think every court has. I don't know. Maybe every country has its law. However, the baby, he's saying about amounting to 2 million. 1 million Tanzanian shillings is like 400 and something USD. It's a different amount in every country. However, I do not choose that. As a mother, I just say I want the best for my kid. Therefore, the daddy has just to provide the health insurance, food, shelter, education, and therefore that's what they say. So there is no such amount that you can price your baby. I believe my baby is priceless. I believe all children are priceless and they're blessed in their own ways.
You know, some men have
and
excuses.
to the song Niache, Niache means leave me alone. I knew the song. I was there when he was writing the song. Yes, so I knew the song before everybody else knew about it. So it's because it's a different song. He wanted it to be different, because everybody's like, I wish you all the best in songs like I wish you all the best this and this and this.
Yeah.
So this was like niach.
If Diamond asked for your hand in marriage, would you say yes at this point in time? Because you guys seem to have a history from the background that you shared, that you lived in the same neighborhood, something like that, before you even appeared in the video. Him being a Muslim man, if he did ask, and now the fact that you also have a baby together, would you?
He actually has already asked me for my hand in marriage way before I was even pregnant.
Wow.
But
I'll be a co-wife.
Wow. Wow.
but he had a lot of things in his plate.
Yeah.
I told him you need to fix them first before trying to get me into more mess.
So anything can happen.
I can say that, yeah, we don't know what the future holds.
Wow. All right, as we wrap up, Donzella, your final message, how much is the entrance, and the final message to all those who are hating on you?
Well, my final message to the people watching, if you have a heart of helping, just turn up tonight. Club play entrance is 30,000. A table costs 1 million Ugandan shillings. Just have heart, and you just look into yourself and say, what have I done this year? So you coming up helping will make a difference in somebody's life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that is all. That's it.
Yeah, those who are hating me, continue hating me, because you never know, maybe you wish to be me. So continue.
How would you rate Zari Donzella on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would give her 1, basically.
1.
Yeah.
How would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
10, of course.
10 over 10.
Yeah.
All right. How would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
I would say 5. I'm not too perfect, so
Yeah.
half there, half right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a human being.
How about your rival, Zari? How would you rate her? 1 to
That's
10.
up to her because that's not my place to answer anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hamisa Mobeto and Sheila Donzella.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for coming around.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
All right, and that is our exclusive right here on Jam 101, where we take no prisoners when it comes to exclusive interviews. Right now, let's take you back into more music as we proceed giving you the very best. Let's go.